This is free Reiki. Reiki is a form of energy healing. I do Usui Reiki, which that originated in Japan. Reiki is good for things like pain management and anxiety and stress relief. It works in conjunction with medical treatment. It doesn't replace any medical treatment. Okay, so to get started, I always pull a card. I use this deck, the Daily Crystal Inspiration deck. You can get this from Amazon. I bought it in a store, so I don't know exactly where they sell it, but I've seen it on Amazon, so you can get that there. It's not my deck, but people ask me this question. So inside the deck, there is a quote that says, when you open your heart and trust yourself, the universe will always guide you in the right direction. So let's see what card we get for our collective energy. Garnet, ignite your passion. Garnet, ignite your passion. Okay, so I think we'll start with that. Okay, so we'll start with some Reiki for creativity, for inspiration, for us to get started on things. So that could be a new project, that could be, are you someone who wants a relationship and you want to start, online dating, whatever it is, right? So is there something that you've been waiting to do in your life that you aren't doing, but you want to start, igniting that passion? So take a second and think about, is there anything that you want to send intention to that you want to start? It can even be something as simple as you want to start gardening or something, you want to pick up a hobby, but you're too scared to do it, or you think it's not going to work out. I need to do some Reiki on my own throat. Okay, so that was some Reiki to ignite our passion. I think what I'll do next is help remove stress. So think about relaxation. That's it right now. Don't think about the thing that's stressing you out. Just think about relaxing and being in your body and just being grounded right now. Connect with your body, relax your mind. And I'm going to work on helping removing any stress from your body, removing negative energy. And I think this is a good practice to just allow and just be, meaning you're not thinking about the next step or the next thing. You're just taking time to honor where you are in your body and your mind and just allow some of the stress to be removed. And when we say stress, I mean remove any of this stagnant energy right now that can just be causing extra stress. My dog's name is Karma, if you're new here. Karma has a toy in her mouth. Come on, we're playing. No, Bubs, we can't do that now. Karma has a squeaker toy in her mouth. Karma, you're ruining everybody's relaxation. Okay, so that was some Reiki for, like I put some protection, like kind of put you in this protection bubble of, you know, getting rid of your stress and not taking on other people's stress and just staying centered and relaxed, even if a stressful situation comes up. Okay, so now I'll go through the body. I know people like this part. So if you are experiencing pain in any areas of your body, I'm gonna address all the different parts of the body. So this will be good for pain management. It'll also help with anxiety and stress relief. If you've had something like a surgery recently, you know, sometimes this can just send positive energy to speed up healing. Like I said, it doesn't replace any medical treatment, but it can help, you know, in conjunction with medical treatment. Okay, so we're gonna start at the bottom of the body. So if you have any pain in your leg area, you know, your hips, knees, toes, anything in the lower part, so we're gonna send some pain relief there. Gonna send some Reiki to the back, so if you have any back pain. Gonna go to the area by the bladder, the uterus area. So if you have any pain there, this will be good for menstrual cramps. If you have endometriosis pain, menstruation pain. Moving up to the solar plexus, this area, so, you know, say you have stomach pains up here, this will be helpful, but also the solar plexus holds a lot of stored emotions. So if you feel emotional in this area, it's totally normal. And it's also really good to cry if you do feel emotional, because it helps get some of your emotions out. We shouldn't be storing those things in our body. When I do Reiki like this, it's not invasive. So it's not like I'm opening everybody's chakras up. It's more just sending, you know, healing energy to those areas. This is orange calcite. A lot of people like this for healing the solar plexus. I mean, I really like this for that, so this is a good crystal. This crystal looks similar, but it's different shape. This is peach selenite. This is a little more cleansing. Sending some healing energy to the shoulders and the arms and the hands. Now moving on to the heart area. So this will be like a warm hug for anybody who's experiencing grief right now. Next, I'm going to move up to the lungs, and to the throat. So if you have any cough, sore throat, congestion, anything, in that area, this will be helpful. Next, I'll move to the neck area. So if you have any pain in your neck, okay, I'm going to move to the head. So if you have any pain in your ears, jaw, teeth, or gums. Now I'm going to work on the sinus area and the nose if you have any congestion. Also the third eye. The third eye area is good for like our intuition, that chakra there. So if you are feeling like kind of stuck, like you don't know what to do next, you just don't trust, you know, what you should be doing next, you just have a hard feeling, kind of like a hard time kind of feeling out what the future should be or what you should do next, this will be helpful to clear some of that stagnant energy. Now working on the top of the head and the crown. So if you have any headache or migraine, this will be helpful. Karma, you want to say hi? Say hi to everybody up here, yeah. I don't know if you heard her grunting, because she's like, there's nothing good up there. Oh my God. That was not calming Reiki. Oh my God. Oh boy, this is some Mercury retrograde stuff. One of my crystals went flying. If you joined my live on Monday, you'll see the same thing happen. The phone didn't drop, but I dropped a crystal on this crystal and cracked it. Oh my God. Okay, let's finish. So, we were working on the crown. Let's finish that area. So this is blue apatite, and this is really good for like psychic abilities. My green moonstone, which is for the heart, went flying across the room. I gotta go find it. Wow. Okay, so in the beginning of the live, we picked the card, Garnet, Ignite Your Passion. Let's put this back in and see what the new collective energy is. Bloodstone, Get Up and Get Moving. So first we got Ignite Your Passion, and now we got Get Up and Get Moving. So this will be really good if you want to have, you know, that boost to get started. So like we talked about in the beginning, is there a creative project you want to get started? Is it something in your life that you want to change, and to get started with that? If you'd like to book a private session, the link is in my bio. It's $55 US for an hour on Zoom. If you'd like to be certified by me to do Reiki 1 and 2, you can email me at theselfcarelibrarian@gmail.com. If you want to follow me on YouTube or Instagram, it's the Self-Care Librarian. So I'm going to put the comments on. I'm just going to stay on for like 10 minutes. Karma, what crystal did we lose? Okay, the crystal that went flying was green moonstone. green moonstones for your heart. So I said last time this was for your aura, and this was the crystal that cracked on the side. And this is for the heart. So I think that's a sign for me. I don't have any volcano ash. Right? Last time I got a flying crystal too. Oh my God. I'm telling you, I'm getting signs. You know, I should focus on my own heart maybe. This is rhodonite. Rhodonite, that's good for the heart. I got this from Amityville Apothecary. They're on TikTok and Instagram, Amityville Apothecary. Thank you. I think that's the only crystal that flew. This Mercury has been crazy. This Mercury retrograde. I'm going to be back on Sunday. There's a new moon on Sunday. So I'm going to do Reiki for that. Okay, so I first had the peach selenite. That was first. Then I had the orange calcite. So they do look similar. I feel like this one's a little more like, it's more orange, and also it's like, I don't know, I guess it's the same weight, but it's just like a darker, like you can't really see through it, but you see like the peach selenite has like a lot more white in it. I'm sorry, your husband and you are not on talking terms. It's Mercury retrograde right now. You know what? It's best to try to not argue. Yeah. Listen, like I said before on many lives, I'm an Aries sun, so I can easily argue with people. And I have a no arguing rule for Mercury right now. If someone upsets me, I refuse to argue. I am just gonna, you know, walk away from the situation. I'll set a boundary if I need to, but I'm not having an argument with anybody. Oh, he moved out. I'm so sorry. Which crystal is good for vertigo? Okay, so I would recommend a grounding crystal. So I would say, me personally, I would choose like an aragonite or a mukate jasper. I get vertigo sometimes too because I have migraines that turn into that. And I find that when that happens to me, I need to ground more. So aragonite or mukate jasper. Oh, the card I pulled is your birthstone. Nice. Someone asked for Reiki for their hands. Let me send a little bit of that. I'm not going to stay on long tonight, but let me send a little bit of for your hand. I'm just thinking about my crystal going flying. Also, I'm gonna send a little bit, you mentioned that your husband moved out, so I'm just gonna send a little bit to your heart just to help the healing there. that was a little bit for the heart. Okay, so this lipstick is Milani. You can get Milani. I got this at Target. I think Walgreens sells it. It's called Lingerie. I think it's number 120, but it's Milani Lingerie. I got this at Target, but the other day I saw it at Walgreens. And I usually buy my makeup at like Sephora, but I was like, you know what, Sephora is like too expensive for a lipstick. So I found this brand Milani from Target, and it's really nice. It works nice. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna go. I have to walk Karma. What drew me to Reiki? Okay, so I got started unintentionally. I was having energy work done on me to help me through a hard time. I was going through like a kind of spiritual awakening. I just felt like I didn't know what I wanted to do, like in life. And I was like just having energy work done on me. So I had people do energy work that wasn't Reiki, and I had people who did Reiki. Now this was multiple people. So before I got certified, I had energy work done on me in a short time frame by like 3 different people. I felt different ways people did it, and I felt that some people helped clear some things and another person helped work on another thing. But I still felt like the thing that I was struggling with the most was chronic pain, because I have chronic pain and chronic fatigue for years. So I was tired of always going to doctors, and I was spending so much money on medical stuff that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to learn Reiki for myself, for medical stuff, for pain management and headaches and vertigo and stuff like that. That's why I learned. And I'm a Reiki master, but I was really only planning to do Reiki 1 and 2 because I didn't plan to take it further. I just wanted to know how to, heal myself and my pain. I started doing Reiki 1 and 2, and then I noticed when I was doing it on people that they were feeling it. It was pretty strong, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm good at this. Okay, maybe I'll just try. And I did Reiki 3 and 4, and I never had a plan to really do much with it. After I was certified for Reiki 3 is when I made this account, and I started just making videos. I didn't even know what I was doing, I just thought like, oh, my screen is gonna freeze because somebody's trying to join. That happens. So I was like, let me just make this stuff on TikTok. I had no intentions of anything on TikTok. I think when I started the account, like I made one video and I had like 50 followers, and I was like, let me try it. And I started doing it, and people were like, oh, my tooth feels better, or my headache's gone. Hi, I won't be accepting this invite. Whoever's trying to join. So I was just like, what am I gonna, do with it? And I just started doing it, and here I am. So that's how I got started with Reiki. That's why I tell people, if you want to get certified, it's good because you don't know where Reiki is going to lead you. I still have a full-time job, so this is not something I do really for the financial piece of it, because it's basically a hobby for me. It's a passion. It's what I love. This is why I do free lives. So I will say that learning Reiki is kind of a path to maybe find out what your purpose could be. And I do think that mine is helping people heal, The light blue stone, this is angelite. And angelite's a very peaceful stone. It's good for the mind. It's also good to put in your bedroom to sleep. So that's how I got into Reiki. What I'm doing with it now is I take private sessions and I do lives, and I love it. And thankfully, I can still do this as a passion, that I don't have to rely on it, as a job. I get to do it for how much I love it, you know? So, okay, so I'll be back on Sunday for more Reiki. There's a new moon on Sunday, so I think it would be nice to do some Reiki then. I think I may do the morning time. I'm in the Eastern time zone in the United States, so I'll probably do it, I don't know, maybe 10 a.m. Eastern on Sunday. So if you want to join, I'll be back. So thank you everyone for joining. And if you want to book a private session, the link's in my bio. Okay, thanks everyone.